Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you guys a few new fall beauty items that I have recently got. I've been kind of getting a few new things here and there the last month, new products that I wanted to try, a couple that I've picked up along the way these last 30 days or so. And so I thought I would get into it today and share with you guys a few of the new products that I have been just loving adding to my routine and using. So let's jump in and start with the hair care products because there's just a couple of those products. Okay, so first we have this Monat Dry Shampoo. It's called the Champ and it's a conditioning dry shampoo. I have been using the Monat, I'm gonna say Monat because I don't know, I hear people like on YouTube pronounce it Monat. I'm gonna say Monat, but there's no E at the end. Anyways, so this is a great dry shampoo, and I love that this stuff is toxic free, paraben free, sulfate free, and I have been trying out the Monat line for a few months now. I want to do a full review on all their products that I've tried, but I'm kind of waiting until like I'm right around maybe like the 4-month mark of using this stuff. But this dry shampoo is pretty great and pretty awesome. So I will leave links to all of this stuff below. And if you're looking for a rep that sells Monat, you can check out the link below. The next thing is this Amica Undone Texturizing Spray. And this stuff is really awesome. It says for insane volume, texture, and a matte finish for all hair types. I have very the hair texture that my hair is it's very fine. I don't have thick hair. I have a lot of hair, but the texture is not thick. So it's not very thick. And I have a lot of natural wave, especially like through the back of my hair and at the root. So I really love using a texturizing spray to just add like lift and volume to my hair. So I've been loving this one, and the packaging is just so cute and pretty on it. Okay, I have one like skincare product that I want to show you guys. It's this Formula 1006 Get Your Glow On Skin Brightening Peel Mask. Now, this is a travel size. This is a travel size. I saw this. I'm super into like masks lately. So I'll do some sort of mask like 2 to 3 times a week in my nightly skincare routine. And so I've been super into masks, and the masks that I've been using are I have like a skin polishing mask, and then I have 2 mud pore purifying masks that I've been doing. And so when I saw this, I got this at Target. When I saw this from this Tenno 1006 brand, I thought skin brightening. I thought I want to try this, and I was really excited when they had travel size of the products. They had travel size in a few different products because I always think that it's nice to try a travel size, especially on like a new brand or something you're not really that familiar with, just to see if you really like it. And so I got this a couple weeks ago, and I have been loving it, so much loving it. So it's one of those gel peel masks. You know, you peel it off, it dries, you peel it off. You get it. And so I have been loving this. Just, it gives my skin like a really nice, it honestly feels like after you've had a facial, if you've ever had a facial before, how your skin just feels like that squeaky, clean, like soft feeling. This is like that. It's like facial in a bottle, you know? Anyways, so this is definitely something, it's 1 ounce, this little bottle. So this is also, since it's a travel size, something that I'm going to bring with me this fall as we're going on like a few different little weekend trips. But I would definitely buy the full size of this because I surprisingly I got it. I mean, I got it from Target. I wasn't really expecting a whole lot from it, honestly, but I really, really have loved this. Okay, so let's get into the makeup things. I have a few makeup things that I am wanting to show you guys. The first are a few eye products. The first is this Milani Everyday Eyeshadow Collection in the shade, or in the palette Bare Necessities. I don't have like a good, surprisingly, I don't have a good palette of just like basic shadows. And so these are all kind of just browns, different browns, a couple just really basic shimmers and mattes. It does come with a little brush, but I took that out. And what I love about palettes like this, let's see, there are 6 shades in this palette, and I don't love huge eyeshadow palettes where there's like 10 or more shadows, because I feel like you just never use all the shades, and I just honestly feel like it's a waste of money. So I like to look for smaller palettes like this that have like 4 to 6 shades in them. I'm wearing this palette today, and so far I'm super impressed with it. There's a couple of the lighter shades, like I would say this one right here, that one's not super pigmented, so you do kind of have to like run your brush in it a few times. But the Milani line has a few of these palettes in different shade variations and stuff. And so I saw one like in some berry colors that I would love to go back and get, but I really like that palette. So speaking of kind of palettes, this isn't really a palette, but it's this Wet n Wild little eyeshadow trio here in the shade Sweet as Candy. Now this is not a new product to me. I used to use these Wet n Wild shades. It has these 2 little brushes in it, which are pretty much useless, so just take those out. I used to use this little palette like a ton, probably like a year ago. And when I went to the drugstore and when I was looking at the Milani palettes, I, out of the corner of my eye, noticed the little Wet n Wild section, and I went over there, and sure enough, they had this one. This one's my favorite. I used to use this a lot, and I just really love all 3 of these shades. And what I love about it is it's like goof proof. It has a brow bone shade and a crease shade and an eyelid shade. It literally tells you where to put the shadows on your eye. So if you're like a beginner and you don't know what to do, and I always say like, pick 3 shades that really complement each other for an easy eye look. And so I love that these little Wet n Wild little trios come with the coordinating shades and, you know, the little embossed wording on there to tell you what to do. So I picked this up. This, like I said, is not new to me, but when I saw it there sitting on the shelf at the drugstore, I thought to myself, I used to love this so much, and it's like $3.99, and I just loved it. Remember how much I used it so much, and decided I needed to pick up another one. The next thing is also a Wet n Wild product. I kind of just picked this one up for fun. It's just one of these little glittery eyeshadows, and I just thought that this would be kind of fun. My daughter is going to be a cat for Halloween, and I thought this would be fun to put like on her eyes with her costume. It's just like a little mini shadow, a little glittery shadow. The product does not pick up very well with just like one swipe of a brush, so you kind of have to like get in there and apply the product a couple times to your lids or wherever you're wanting to apply it. I also thought that this might be super fun for the holidays as well, to do like some holiday looks with. The last eye product that I picked up is this Maybelline Color Tattoo Expert Eye Studio Cream Shadow, and this is in the shade Bad to the Bronze. I love these cream shadows. This is what it looks like. These cream shadows are perfect for the days where you just want like a sweep of color on your eye. You don't want to spend a lot of time, and so I needed to pick up a new shade. I have several other ones of these, but loved this little like bronzy shade for fall. Okay, the next item on here is the Essence So Glow Cream to Powder Highlighter, and all of these items except for the the hair products, and then one other product I'm going to show you are drugstore items, and this is a drugstore item as well. This is just a really pretty, like, iridescent. I have it on today, and you can just kind of see there. You don't need much. It's just really, really pretty. And the other item that I have been loving lately is the Tarte Shape Tape. Now, this is not like new on the market. This has been around for a while. However, every single time that I would go to my local Ulta and try to get my hands on this product, it would be sold out. This is the shade Light Medium. I am wearing it today. So this was sold out every single time that I would go. And I remember going one week and talking to one of the sales guys at Ulta one day, and wanting to know like when this came back in stock, and he was telling me that they get their shipments in like every Friday, and so he was suggesting that, you know, I show up like right away when the store opened and see if they got a restock. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm not doing that. I don't have time for that. Like, I don't have time to like sit out and be at Ulta, you know, when the doors open, and like wait for you to unstock your shipment of Tarte Shape Tape. No, I don't have time for that. Anyways, so I went a few weeks ago and they had a ton of stock, surprisingly. And so I finally picked up myself one of these, and I have to say the hype and the reviews on this product are just awesome, and for good reason. It's a cult favorite. I love the applicator brush here. It's a nice big thick brush, and you can really like get in there, you know, with all of it. And this stuff is really full coverage, and so this is awesome. It is covering the melasma scarring that I have. It's covering the like acne blemishes and all that. So this stuff is awesome. Highly recommend it. While I was at Ulta that same trip, I picked up 2 of these NYX butter glosses. I just love these. I've had these before, not these 2 shades. This shade is Angel Food Cake, and then this one is Eclair. I'm wearing the Angel Food Cake right now. And I just love these butter glosses. If you guys have used these before, you know that they go on super smooth. They're not sticky, and they're just really great formulas. So I have been loving these so much that I want to go back and I want to get a few more colors, but I'm trying to like pace myself. So, because I have tons and tons of lip products, and I just did a makeup purge like a few weeks ago, if you saw that video. So I'm trying to not go too crazy, especially on the lip products, because I love lip products and have way too many. So anyways, that is just a few of the, well, that's all of the fall makeup that I have recently got, like I said, in the last month, and the stuff that I've been loving and using on the regular. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel when you guys give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and click the subscribe button and hit the little bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.